Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
We're always just pairing up with Rocklets today.
Oh yeah. He's our boy today. He's our boy.
Our amigo, as some would say.
Shout out to Rocklets, the Portuguese or Brazilian caster.
Amore.
L'amore. Huh? It's Italian, but sure.
Is it?
Yeah.
I know in Spanish, is it like they say like mi amor?
Yeah. Amor. No A at the end. A is Italian.
And the bottom left corner of the map on Yaganatha LE. Red Protoss player, our first Protoss player to cast, playing for Team Exxon. He is the European Hope. Not really. I don't know why I said that, but it's MaxPax.
And spawning in the top right-hand corner of Jaganatha LE, we have the South Korean Zerg player, maybe the Korean hope in ESL Open Cup Americas number 69. Nice. Representing Team Envy, it is DongRaeGu. And what I will say about MaxPax, like you said, he's like, you know, kind of the European hope. I would say he's the European Protoss hope right now. Like there was a time where Showtime, you know, he was like the big like German Protoss and like he was the best in Europe, in the foreign scene even. But he has been falling off a little bit recently. Like we've seen a lot less of him in like the past year.
Is Showtime in the ESL Cup right now?
No, it's not in the ESL Cup. But yeah, and like especially like this year specifically, like MaxPax has been getting better and better, and like we've seen him like take down like Armani and take down like Zest. It's crazy.
He's doing good. He's not the cheesy little boy that everyone, you know, found him as. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He's still full of that youth juice, but you know, not as youthful anymore.
Hate
it. What is he, 17, right? He's like
I don't know. Is he 17? How would I know?
I feel like we bring it up every time we cast him. Makes us just feel older.
I'm depressed.
Oh god. Speaking of, another thing, I don't know if you saw, as this Zealot is being aggressive across the map, I don't know if it's really going to deal too much damage. I'm actually surprised MaxPax committed to going for a Zealot. Huh.
Ooh, is the Zealot gonna get caught out of position? DRG trying to micro. He loses a Zergling, he loses 2 Zerglings, 3 Zerglings, but gets the Zealot.
Wow.
That's pretty worth it.
Yeah. I'm sure MaxPax was being a little bit cheeky. I'm sure he wanted to get some drone kills. He swiped away at some of them, but he did get cleaned up. We'll see if the Adept can maybe finish off some of those things, some of those drones.
All right.
Interesting. So I was about to say, I hope you're ready for some Sky Toss, but MaxPax actually throws down another gateway.
Show us the Twilight Council.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. MaxPax. Now show us Glaives.
I was about to say, are we gonna see a more like classic Glaive push here? Like we've already got.
Yes, sir.
There it is. We've already got 3 gates. You know, just get a couple more. And I would say that it is a very bold choice if he does go for Glaive Adepts, because DongRaeGu, he was like the first player to really like defend against Glaive Adepts, the OG like Zest style Glaive Adepts last year, and everyone was like copying like the DRG like Glaive defense like build. Everyone was copying it. So very interesting that MaxPax is doing this against him.
DRG knows, right? He's counting the Adepts. He's like, there's 5 Adepts. That's a lot of Adepts.
Oh
That's 7 dips.
And he's making a massive wave of lings. We have a roach horn on the way as well, so he can go into roaches after this. The creep, it's connecting. He's connecting all his bases, and so far this is pretty textbook, right? You've got your wave of lings to help chase and deal with the initial adepts, and then you have roaches afterwards.
Oh, the surround.
Wow,
decent. He's gonna get at least 1 or 2 adepts for sure. 3 adepts. Ooh, okay, that's big. That's just go home.
Yeah, he already pushes the Glaive Adepts back. Like, it does delay the push. The War Prism does come out, but again, DongRaeGu knows exactly what he's up against. Ooh, I don't know if this is the best call, but DongRaeGu is even droning up a little bit.
He's confident.
Wow.
He's got the balls, man. He's like, I killed 3 adepts, you know? I got this. He does see the adept shading in, so he knows that they're here. He's got a bunch of roaches. He's got a few Zerglings. You know, he's gonna try to push this back. War Prism is flying into the main, maybe? Question mark.
Oh, the Queens, they're ready in the main base in case the War Prism does dive in. Meanwhile, we have roaches at the third and lings in between the bases for those shade, but there's still a lot of adepts.
That's a lot of adepts.
It's a lot of adepts, mate. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. He's gonna commit!
He commits! All right. So who wins?
Oh god, the lings, they get a nice surround. There are roaches on top of this as well, mate. The adepts are not getting any damage done. Finally, they break through into the main. Can they get some worker kills? Yo, the War Prism got in.
War Prism's in. They're trying to shoot at these drones. We got a few and now.
Oh no!
More drones are going down. There's adepts everywhere, light. There's not enough Zerglings to catch them.
Oh no, one slip up and now there are adepts in every single mineral line. There is no safe place for drones. The queens are even a little bit idle there at the third, but finally everything is getting cleaned up, and in the end, DRG lost 12 workers.
12 workers lost, 70 Zerglings lost, 21 adepts down. Who is the real winner out of this outcome? Like, let's be real.
Yeah, I mean, I have to say MaxPax at the end of the day, right? Like, especially because
he's got a lot of probes, right?
Yeah, he's got a third. You know, he kept the War Prism alive, more importantly, so he can just keep DRG at home.
We got to follow up disruptors and War Prism speed.
Interesting. So there are obviously Protosses from here. They can do whatever they want. There are a lot of Protosses who go into Immortals from here to go straight up head to head against the roaches that are going to be coming out from the Zerg. But interesting choice that he's looking to go for some disruptor drops.
Okay. So what is DRG going to do now? He's getting Roach speed for upgrades. He's getting Aspire.
I was about to say I would love Aspire right now. Like, going for a Muta switch here would be great. He does need a 4th as well at some point. But yeah, like, Mutas, they're gonna do so well harassing. More importantly, they're gonna do so well shutting down this War Prism and the disruptors.
All right, with these disruptors. See where MaxPax decides to go. It looks like he's heading towards the main. That'd be a good spot to hit. These depths, they're getting the shade in. They do get spotted by the overlords.
Oh god.
DRG is trying to prep himself.
Yeah, this is
scary. I don't know if he's ready.
It's going to be all about the disruptor shots. How good are they going to be? The queens, they do come in to defend as well, but here come the disruptors.
Surprise disruptors. The split is so good. No disruptors get really any kind of hits, honestly. And the depths they're trying to shade, they do get canceled. So DRG just panicking around. He's freaking out. Roach is going left and right everywhere.
Hey,
Spire is about to finish.
That Roach split was sexy, mate.
I was gonna say, your pants still dry? Like,
nah, mate. That was insane how he was able to move his roaches the way he did. Meanwhile, the disruptor shots do go off. Only 2 drones go down for now. Oh, not enough damage, but the adepts, they come into the shade.
They're in the natural. A lot of drones do go down, but Spire's scouted and finished. We'll see if the Muta switch comes out anytime soon. 7 Mutas are being now made. Is this gonna be enough? Is he gonna be able to do damage?
That's the real question. I mean, 7 mutas are enough to one-shot workers. So if the only purpose, if the only purpose is to harass, then I mean, that's okay for DRG. I'm a little bit disappointed that he isn't committing a little bit more to them, but you know, it looks like he still wants to focus on his ground army. The problem is that like the push already dealt damage. Like, you know, the War Prism is already safe at home.
Yep, there's photon cannons everywhere in MaxPax's base as well. So it's going to be a little difficult to do a lot of damage, honestly. But
Yeah.
mutas are coming in, going through the main. See what they can do.
We shall see. We shall see. The Colossus were scouted as well by DRG, so he's well aware of them. Meanwhile, the mutas, they do dive in, actually focusing on the shield battery instead.
Okay. Blink Stalkers, good unit.
Yeah, they're pretty goddamn good. They've already got +1 as well. The army does get spotted. I don't know if DRG can hold against this. Oh no, the mutas!
Oh, the mutas! All right, DRG needs the sexiest bios we've ever seen in our StarCraft careers. Like, they got all hit. Everything.
Oh god, we'll see how good they're gonna be. Right now he's just focusing on the shield. Oh god, on the shield batteries. Meanwhile, disruptor shots don't land. Those are the only 2.
All right, but force fields are there. They're pretty good, delaying some time. The Roaches and Ravagers are on top of the sentries. One of the Colossus does go down. These Stalkers don't have blinks anymore. And DRG, he's just moving. He's going for it. He wants those units. Landing. One of the disruptor shots does get a roach, but there's still a good amount of stalkers.
Yeah, maybe he overextended a little bit. We'll see. More biles are landing. Oh, they do just barely miss. The disruptor shot goes off. Oh.
It's a good amount of Ravagers as well. Surgeons are here trying to hold the stalkers in place, but no, stalkers are too slippery.
That they are. The Lings are just not really able to do too much here. Another disruptor shot goes off, does land on the Ravagers, and MaxPax, he has been able to defend.
All right, DRG going full Jimena mode, hitting the T key only. Only mutas are coming out.
I don't know if that's the right call right now. Like, there are just so many stalkers here. Like, sure, like the mutas can maybe focus down some of the AoE units, but I don't know about this one, mate.
It's a little late, right?
Yeah.
Honestly. Little Zergling run by at the 3rd, or at the 4th, I guess, but not really any damage coming in. MaxPax is already on DRG's side of the map with his pretty decent beefy 4s and these mutas. They're gonna see if they can do anything, any kind of damage. Disruptor shots do go out. Queens do get hit. One of the Colossus getting microed fairly well. One does finally go down. War Prism finally goes down as well. So does the second Colossus. And it looks like DRG will clean this up.
Wow, I'm so impressed by the surround, by the control of those mutas, being able to take out every single Colossus, every single Disruptor, and the War Prism. That was beautifully done. Now he's up against pure Stalker, but he does still have an army on the ground to help support the mutas. Yo.
Is this the comeback?
Yo.
DRG just turned this around?
Mate, just make nothing but links. GG.
Oh.
Wow. I didn't believe when 2 Disruptors and 2 Colossus were pushing across the map and there were only like a handful of Roaches, Lings, and Mutas. I was like, mate, there's no way, but wow. 600 APM.
The Muta switch, man. He baited him in, and then just Muta switched.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Now we're getting into game number 2. I'm impressed so far by DongRaeGu. MaxPax trying to meme things up a little bit, going for the Adepts. To be fair, the Adepts, they did deal a lot of damage. Not game-ending damage, but, you know, they paid for themselves for the most part. But regardless, DongRaeGu, he was able to shake it off. Didn't even matter, mate. Mate, DongRaeGu. I was winning championships when MaxPax wasn't even born yet, mate. God.
The bottom left-hand corner of the map are red Protoss player on 2000 atmosphere LE. Playing for Team Exxon, it is MaxPax.
Spawning in the top right-hand corner of 2000 atmospheres LE, we have the South Korean Zerg player. He is blue, representing Team Envy. It is DongRaeGu.
Is that a drone across the map? Oh, never mind. I thought I was like, there was a drone on DongRaeGu's side. I was like, what is he sending a drone out for? But get that natural. All right, let's go, DongRaeGu.
Yeah,
assert your dominance.
Exactly.
Don't let that pro bully you.
Get it early, mate. Hey, this time I don't want to deal with any of your adept shenanigans. Okay, I'm getting my natural base on location. Oh, even double checking for anything crazy.
Sure, no photon cannons can go down.
It's one of the, I mean, we were just talking about it, right? MaxPax, like, he has become a much more like well-rounded player, but it is well within like his capabilities to go for something like a cannon rush as well. He's still got it in him.
All right. So last game, MaxPax went at depths. This game, Light, what's your prediction?
Stargate. Right?
Yeah, I can see Stargate. I will guess Stargate with you.
Yeah, I feel like he's lost his mind if he goes for a depths 2 games in a row. Like, that's crazy.
To be fair though, if he goes for a depths, depending on where DongRaeGu takes his third, it's gonna be kind of difficult, right? To like connect the creep.
It can be. It definitely can be. But we'll see. We do have a stalker coming out first to help get rid of some of this detection. The other reason why I would say Stargate is, again, like, you know, Stargate still does pretty well. Yeah, but you know, a lot of Protoss players, they still, you know, they still go double Stargate Void Ray, and they're, oh, good.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's a Stargate. There's nothing wrong with the Stargate. it's a Stargate.
Yeah. Now the question is, how committed is MaxPax going to be with this, right? Is he going to go full Sky Toss and go double Stargate, right? Is he going to meme it up? And something that even Zest has been doing recently is going double Stargate straight into a fleet beacon to get carriers incredibly quickly. Or is he just going to go single Stargate and then into a Twilight Council?
DTs.
Could see DTs. Could see. Oh.
Okay. Got Oracle. How many Oracles now?
2.
2, huh?
2. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 2.
Okay.
We'll see.
3.
Oh.
4.
Oh my.
Yeah, you didn't see that one coming, huh?
No, mate. I did not.
It's only gonna be 1. It's always only just 1. And it's a second Stargate Light. Oh no!
He's committing. Okay, here we go. So the Oracle was spotted by the Lings. Massive shout out to DRG, by the way, with this beautiful line of Lings to scout anything coming out of the base. Spores on the way. It's not done yet, but mate, we got 3 queens. And he's doing it.
Gang of queens.
Mate, I just said it. Mate.
Alright, here we go.
Okay. This is one of 2 things. I was talking about fast carriers parting last week in ESL Asia when Fast Tempest. What do you feel?
Now?
No, it lost horribly. He died
Okay.
horribly.
I was gonna say, like, that's not a thing now, is it? Like,
There are a couple of players who have been messing around with Fast Tempest. Paco Mike is another one who's been playing around with it. Problem with Fast Tempest is that if you get scouted, like, your opponent just throws down like a Spire, goes Corruptors. Oh no, he's throwing it! No, God!
oh shit.
Oh my. So
This is what you call Caster's Curse?
yeah. Yeah. All right. Right now it's on DongRaeGu. DongRaeGu needs to scout this. If you do scout it, then you can hard counter this, or counter this pretty well if you do go into a Spire and get a decent amount of Corruptors. The goal of going for Fast Tempest like this is you are aggressive with them, you go across the map, and you outrange anything that your opponent has. You kill the queens, maybe get a couple of buildings as well.
Oh, he knows.
Oh, now I know.
Now he knows. And Layer just finished as well. Spire does go down right away. That's a Milkncookiesss Spire placement, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's a little bit exposed, but you know, at least it's in the middle of all the bases, kind of. We'll see. Here come the Tempest. Ooh, I love this from MaxPax, going for Flux Veins to go hard. So this is like the Spire play. This is like Jimena, Jimbo, right? You force your opponents to go into Corruptors, and then you get Void Rays. Hey, mate, the big brain. The intercept!
Reach. Interception! Oh my god, he got the Oracle too?
Wow.
What a guy.
This Tempest just got intercepted by slow queens. Let me just let me just reiterate that. Slow queens.
They be trying, man. They be trying, alright?
Oh my god, the game sense, mate. At the same time, we got a massive wing run by Yo. Okay, doesn't commit.
You can fight that. You can fight that. You can totally fight that. There you go, DRG. Okay, maybe not anymore. Oh yeah, man. Yeah. A good trade.
He traded. Meanwhile, ooh, the Void Rays do dive across the map, force a cancel on the fourth base.
All right. So now that Corruptor's coming out, right? Like a lot of them.
Yeah.
And that MaxPax is going mass Void Rays.
Yeah.
Are we gonna see? You think we're gonna see DRG like drop a Hydra then?
I thought you were gonna say, are we gonna see an ace match?
Sadly, I will not be here to cast that.
No. You gotta be here, mate. We'll see. I mean, I love this from DRG. He's committing to this push. Yo, all his queens are coming across the map. Queens to help support the Corruptors. It may be enough to break the Void Rays.
He's peeing on the Rocks light.
Mate, oh my god. Look at this big brain. Look at it. Oh, it's throbbing, mate. Oh.
The March of the Queens.
Yeah, here we go. We're going across the map. The Queens, Corruptors, and Road Ravager. There are some Void Rays here, but honestly, not that many. There's 8 Void Rays. Is it going to be enough?
MaxPax just now sees the army of Queens as well. This is going to be rough.
We have a bunch of shield batteries on the way. Nexus is on the way as well to throw down that overcharge ASAP.
All right, Queens. They're engaging the Zealots. They're super slow. You know, they can't do anything, right? This Disruptor has to get the most perfect shot on those Queens. Or else this is gonna be disaster. Oh my god, the Disruptor!
No! Oh my god, DRG, he's getting on top of the ramp. He does force a cancel on the fourth base. He has to be careful. You know, the Corruptors, they can't move too far forward. They need support of those Queens.
Oh my god, that is a lot of Ravagers. The Queens everywhere. The Disruptor shot. DRG does see it. He's preparing for it. Does get minimal damage. The Transfuses, they're too good. The Queens, they're fighting the Void Rays. That one Queen is tanking so much damage. The shield battery goes down. The Disruptor needs to send out a second shot, but it's not charged enough.
Oh my god, not yet, not enough. Meanwhile, a couple more Void Rays are on the way. Oh god, MaxPax, he's trying to just barely hold on. Can he do it? The Disruptor shot goes off.
There's still a good amount of queens. The robotics facility does go down as well. Light no more disruptors coming out anytime soon.
Oh my god, and you know what? The natural base has fallen. Everything here is going down. The Corruptor's even feeling confident enough to push on forward. He has to be careful not to overextend. Again, the queens are actually starting to run out of energy.
You say that, and I see like 3 queens with like a ton of energy.
This is true. This is true. There's still 3 queens. There's still 3 queens. And yo, oh, at the same time, bit of a run by it. Nah, never mind. It's done. It's dealt with. Mate, DRG's good.
Yeah, DRG's he's doing it, man. He's still gonna take down this base as well. The queens in the back though, because they're so slow, they can't really.
Oh no, no,
stray too far.
No,
but they are getting
queens.
picked off one at a time.
Man, this is terrifying. That Void Ray count. Like, MaxPax never overcommitted to any kind of attack with the Void Rays, and he's kept them all alive. And now all the queens are dead, and the only anti-air here is the Corruptors.
Here comes Bile shots. The Nexus does fall. Some Void Rays do get hit by the Biles, but the whatchamacallit, Prismatic Overcharge does get used. And these Void Rays, they hunting for these Corruptors.
Yeah, all the Corruptors are going down. But yeah, as you were saying, mate, the Ground Army, there's nothing to stop it.
Yeah, and DRG, he's switching it up, Light. 15 mutas are on the way.
Yo, the mutas are on the way. Queens have been being produced as well. GG gets called.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
In the middle of all of that, massive shout out, thank you so much Renegade for the raid. We really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed your cast as well, as Renegade was also casting ESL Open Cup Americas, and something just happened. Of course, DongRaeGu knocks down one of the previous ESL Open Cup Americas champions, MaxPax.
Wow.
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 And I have to reiterate, I still have not seen that Fast Tempest build work. I've never seen.
Yeah, because it shouldn't work. Like, I don't know why you're wanting it to work. It shouldn't work.
Well, they keep doing it. The players keep doing it. I've never seen it work. Zest, Paco Mike, Parting, MaxPax now, they keep trying to whip this out, and I guess it works on ladder, but you know, their opponents, they figure it out.
And with that, I'm bouncing because I gotta go to work.
Fair enough. Thank you so much, Milk, for joining me for the majority of the cast. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of really good games.
Have fun in the semis.
Thank you. Gracias.
Gracias. De nada.
See you next time. Maybe some team games later. Maybe in the week. Maybe.
We'll see.
All right. Ciao. Oh god. Yes, for those wondering, Milk, nowadays he does have work in the afternoons. For those wondering, he is an assistant lecturer, and this semester classes have changed to afternoon classes, so Milk has to work in the afternoons now, so he cannot join me for the entire broadcast.